Let's have a toast to the douchebags. Click the link below, man. Two incredible films based off of Malcolm X principles, and enjoy. Feel free to critique it too. I don't mind if you buy it and hate on it. You know what I mean? It only helps. He's terrible, he's this, but the people, the critics, ain't got $100,000 to put into a film. And that leads me to my point, man. PBC fighters. Slavery is a choice. Right? Y'all did a hell of a job critiquing Bob Arum. Blame Errol Spence had a tag that says blame Bob Arum. Now it's time to blame Al. Who's man enough to blame Al? Because I know the pay-per-view. I know that pay-per-view money ain't come in, allegedly. I know. And how you gonna hold them accountable if you don't have a point man, Steven Espinoza? Slavery is a choice. That's all I'm here to say. Slavery is a choice. And now it's time for you to say who you are, because y'all challenge media. Media say something, I'm gonna F you up, I'm gonna beat you up, I'm gonna this, I'm gonna that. Now, you gotta look into your holy cow, your sacred deity, your Elijah Muhammad, and say, you lied to me all these years, man. Allegedly, he can't get no money in these streets anymore. Allegedly, he don't have enough money to move forward with a schedule. Fight date coming soon for all y'all, huh? Oh, man. Yes, this is my victory lap. Do I have any shame? No, because I was a hater. You know how many emails and phone calls? Fred, why you hating on Al Heyman? And then I got something that's like, man, Fred, you right, man. So, I mean, it's like, I don't know what the percentage is. But I'm on my victory lap, man. Y'all drink Douce, right? Ain't that what Jay-Z say? I drink smoothies. I have more money in one account than the net worth of all my critics combined. Any critic want to go blow for blow financially? Let me know. I don't care if you're a promoter. We can go blow for blow. Blow for blow. Not many people worth 8 figures in this world. Nah. Ain't too many, dog. Ain't too many. So, the PBC fighters is that horse. Yeah. And Al Heyman is that chair. Slavery is a choice. Don't let these pro-black people tell you, oh, we're enslaved, we're this, we're that. Because you do not need a passport to travel in America. I repeat, you don't need a passport to travel in America. There's 50 countries. Didn't we learn that during COVID? Florida and Texas created their own laws. New York created their own laws. California created their own laws. Chicago, Illinois created, that's a city. Illinois created their own law. Right? Sanctuary cities, COVID mandates, proximity to people. You know, like everyone had their own mandate. So we live in, there's 48 countries attached. You can move to South Dakota. You have a low-wage job. You can move. You can relocate. People aren't racist in South Dakota, and there are racist people in South Dakota. Numbers-wise, there's more racist people in New York than in South Dakota. You can go to North Dakota. You can go to Wyoming. They got cities. They got Trader Joe's there. They got Costco. They got a Kroger. They got a city. They don't wear cowboy. They don't just wear cowboy boots and big hats. The reason why the density are around these areas because when America was created, you needed a water supply to bring in and out of raw materials and cargo, man. That's why you see those states surrounding the Great Lakes. You see the high density states around the Great Lakes, the high density states around the borders, California, New York, Miami, Georgia. Illinois, Michigan. Yeah. But the reason why these interstates, right, interstates are not high populated is because how America was originated. You don't see water connecting these interstates, right? And give you a history lesson, Appalachian Mountains separated a lot of the population. We wasn't flying over the Appalachian Mountains, dog. There were some settlers that really believed that there was nothing on the other side. Yeah. But y'all got to stop with this narrative, man. Be free. The same rules in this Constitution that applies to me applies to everyone else. I didn't say there wasn't systemic racism. I didn't say it wasn't racism, but it can't stop you. You believe in God? Don't you PBC fighters believe in God? How is racism mightier than God? Stop listening to these felons. You know what felons say? That judge is racist. I've never came on here and said that judge is racist because I don't go before a judge. I'm not going before. I'm not committing a crime. I don't even jaywalk. Matter of fact, you know, when you're going from place to place, you don't do much walking anyway. You pull into Home Depot, you leave, you pull in. You don't cross streets too much for the most part. Not unless you in like a city center or something and you hanging out with family and friends. But outside of family and friends, I don't really cross the street. But I wish you well. Y'all should have took my advice and held Al Heyman accountable. Every deal should have been a la carte. You was all in on Al Heyman. I woke up. Fred, when I knew, I knew. And that goes for everything in my life. You know? Cut it off right then and there. You know? It's better that way. So y'all go ahead and enjoy being chained to a chair. Stay healthy, my friends. Ain't that what they say in that beer commercial? Stay thirsty, stay healthy. How about you get mentally healthy, financially healthy? I don't have no middleman. I write my own contracts for all the property that I buy. I negotiate, and we get the deal done. I don't talk to the real estate agent. I talk to the owner. Yeah, I talk to the owner, man. Yeah, I call the owner. I ain't talking no real estate agent so he can call the owner. Nah. I'm going to call the owner, and we're going to get the deal done. And whatever legalities we got to figure out moving forward, that's what we do. I just gave you game. I just saved you a point. You know, they say 5%. You probably can save a point by calling the owner directly. Fire your agent. I'll give you 3 points. Right? Mm-hmm. You know, there's so many ways legally to win. You know, but y'all waiting on them Al Heyman checks. Drake, how them Al Heyman checks coming right now? I told y'all this day was coming. Oh, Fred, you a hater. I told you there was no money last year in the Amazon deal. I was the first to report that he was going to Amazon. And then when I said it, everybody else started saying it within 24 hours. Because they knew I was right. They started scrambling. How the hell this guy know all that? I know where all the dead bodies are. I know. Y'all go ahead and have a great day. Who've killed more fighters' careers? Who's lessened? Let's say lessened. Obviously, Bob Arum, he's been in for 55 years, so he probably has more fighters total. So we can go with Bob, right? But let's say from 2000 and let's say this new era, 2000 after the 2012 Olympics, who's killed more careers? You got 200 fighters sitting on the sideline right now with no fight date, no checks. Yeah. You got PBC fighters that are food caterers, Uber drivers, security guards. And God bless y'all, because I would do the same thing. There's no job that's beneath me or above me. If I got to start at McDonald's to get a check, I'm going to flip it, though. I'm going to flip that sucker. You know what I mean? I'm going to flip it. I'm going to figure it out. I wish you well, y'all. Y'all have a great day. But let's have a toast to me. Let's have a toast to me. Who you want to thank? Me. Why? For having the courage to tell the truth when no one was saying. Imagine if I had my show right now. Oh, it'll be the hottest show in the land. Be the hottest show in the land. Everyone in PBC and land will be listening. Yeah, y'all tried to slow me down. You can't slow me down. I'm my own boss. I'm my own advisor. Yeah. And if I don't know, I read books. YouTube University, read a book. You know, libraries are online now. You don't have to literally go into a library anymore. Y'all have a great day, man. If you want to keep anything from people, put it in a book. Not just black people. Nah, that's old. That's retarded. If you want to keep anything from black people, put it in a book. Nah, if you want to keep things from the common man, put it in a book. Don't put it on an Instagram story, because that's like 15 seconds to a minute. Nah. Put it in a book where they got to spend 2 hours, 3 hours to find it. They won't do it. I'm gone. Peace. Slavery's a choice. Slavery's a choice. Slavery's a choice.